Hello, welcome to Betwiz. Today I'm doing a little job in the caravan and the roller blinds have lost the tension. So I'm going to take it off and try and retighten it, and we'll see how we get on. So if you see like how this is all gone like that, that's because when you do that, see how it's not going down all the way, is it? Sometimes you can just get to there and it starts doing that, see? So I'm going to take that off and see if we can retighten the blind. So to get it off, I need to unscrew this screw here, this screw here. There's another screw down there and similar one there. So I'm going to do that and we'll come back to you. Right, so now I've got that off. It's on the table over here. We'll have a look at what we can do to get it to tighten up a bit. See, so what's happening is, if I push it down there, you can see how the thing is just, and that's why it's not going down proper. After excuse the noise, the council decided to resurface our street today, so they're going to be having noise all the time. So how do I get this to do this? So from what I can see, it's got like, there's a cord, you might not see it, but there's actually a cord here that goes down here and around there somewhere. Personally, I don't think that's got much to do with the tension. So I need to find out how to make the blind more tense. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do about it. Let me have a fiddle and I'll come back to you. Right then, I've pushed the blind down here like this, so you can see how it's all pushed it out there. If I show you down here, there's what appears to be a slot. So I'm guessing if I put that in there like that and turn it, it pulls all my slack in, and that's gone tight now. So let's have a see what happens now. Be careful when you're handling this because it is plastic and it does bend. I'm going to push it up, it's clipped in place. Hang on, I've got it upside down. Have I got it upside down? No, I haven't got it upside down. Now let's clip that out of the way. Push it back down. It's still pushed out. Still pushed out a little, so I'm just going to give it another turn. Right. So it's very hard doing this one-handed, and I'm sorry about the noise again outside. No, I'm not going to be able to do it one-handed. And you're not helping much, are you, cat? Right. Let's put that there. So let's stand it up again. Pull it up. And then we'll bring it down. And then presto. Goes all the way down. Move the cat and I'll put it back on the window and we'll see what happens from there. And then, so pulling it down and up. And down. Excellent. So now we've sorted that one out. This one in here does exactly the same. Yeah, so I'll see how it's going on like that. This one's loose as well. The screws come loose on this one already. So I'll take that one off and we'll see if that one's the same. Got this one off now so you can see how the things come out of there. So I'll shove that back in for starters. Go down here. This looks like it's got the same thing, only my slot's not as big. So I need a smaller screwdriver. Smaller screwdriver, so we'll open the blind. What's that in there? That in there. So you can see how it's ballooning up here. I'm going to keep going until I get right to the bottom. Right, so obviously that shouldn't do that, and that's why it starts bulging out at the sides. Same, the slot was the same size, so I didn't need to go and get a smaller screwdriver at all. So I'll put my big screwdriver in again. We're turning it clockwise, so as you can see, as I turn it, it's tightening the spring, which is pulling all that in nice and tight. Don't overturn it, just gently do it. If you feel the resistance, then you've probably come to the end of your tension. So that's gone tight now. I'll stand it up, pull it up, flipped in place, I'll unclip it, and we'll shove it down. Uh-oh. Now what you didn't see that I saw was the spring is at... We'll try it again. See, it's still... it's still ballooning here. I'm going to give it another turn, see, try and tighten it up a bit more. Last thing you want to do is be forceful on this. You need to be gentle and just see, I'm not going like I'm doing it, I'm just using my fingers, just turning it a little bit. There we are. So what happens now? It's still ballooning a bit, so we'll just turn it a little bit more. There we are. So yeah, but it's retracing in a bit now. See, it's gone tight. So we'll give it another turn. I think we'll just turn it one more time, and another quarter of a turn. I think it's on a cog down here. So I'll pull it to the top again. You can tell when you're pulling it up that it's tightened up a bit because it's harder to pull up. No, it's not that impossible to pull up, but it's not going up easy. It's got tension on it, so we'll pull it down. So I'm taking it easy because if you go too fast it is going to balloon up because the spring won't get a chance to. I'll take it nice and easy, and it's still ballooning a bit. Let's give it another another quarter of a turn. I might give it an half a turn actually. There we go. And it's still ballooning a bit, see, and that's enough to, so we'll give it another turn. And it's still loose on there to me, so I'm just going to give it another turn. There we are. Let's have a see what it does now. And I can stop that screwdriver rolling about. So, up to there. Bring it down again. Yeah, taking it easy. I don't want to, you wouldn't like just pull it down a bit on the thing. It's ballooning a bit, but it's, there we are. So we've stopped again. I'm just going to give it another turn, just so we can. There we go. Making sure the ratchet clicks in there. So it's still ballooning. But it's pulling it. I think we'll just give it another couple of turns. Right. Now obviously I can't tell you exactly how many turns to do it. You've got to work that out yourself on the tension on your blind. But I'm down for that as a reversible speed. Obviously it's on the table, so that's not helping. See, so if it starts to squash out, you're not going to get it to be bang on, but it's a lot better than it was. So I think we're going to leave that there. Might actually just give it another turn. I'm not. There we are. Another turn. Right. Let's stand it up and see what happens. Let's bring it down. So that's, I'm not that pushing it really fast, but that's what's then happening. If we loop, it's the spring's tensioning it up now. So I think we'll put it back on the wall and see what happens. Now you probably, you know, when I started taking off, I said there was a loose screw. So let's go and have a look at that. So if we look at that hole there, it's quite a small hole. Look at that hole, it's quite big. If I take one of our screws and I shove it in there, I can push it in and pull it out. You know, do the same there. I can't push it in. I can't push it in there, and I can't push it in there, but that one I can pull it in and out. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go and find a screw around about the same size but a little fatter, just to tighten that one up. So I found, well, I haven't found because I had a box full in my car, but this is an 1/2 inch size 10 self-tapping screw. And I think that's going to do the job perfectly. It's not going to me try and let you watch me screw it back on, because you won't able to see, because I'll be stood it way at camera. New screw's holding up nicely there now, it's not loose anymore, and it's still, if I try to push it down too fast, it bulges and then it pushes it all out. But if I take it nice and easy, and once I find it gets to a point where it starts to bulge, just let it let the spring recoil a bit. So there we are again. And oh yeah, that's plenty. And yeah, pull it up and down again. This give it the spring to, because what happens is when it's puffing out, whatever you want to call it, it jams on there. So you've got to pull it up again to give the spring a chance to retension itself, so that you can push it all the way down. And up till this point, every time we need it open, that when the blind or the blind in the bathroom, because it's been really hot, we want the blinds open. It's now hailstoning on top of the van, so one of us has had to go outside and roll the roller with our fingers whilst we've managed to open the window. So hopefully that's now going to solve the problem, so the spring goes again and we'll have to redo it again, I suppose. But it's quite a simple job, as you've noticed, once you get the blind off. So I hope you found the video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe. That way it helps the channel grow. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.